now I think let's get into the predictions. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
we have a full-fledged weekend,
Mm-hmm.
very rich, and well, let's get into it. Let's get into it. So to begin with, we have Villa,
Mm-hmm.
PSG.
Aston Villa PSG,
Yeah.
the game is at Villa Park. PSG won the first leg 3-1. I think Villa will put up a fight, but will bow out. I'm going for a 1-1 draw at Villa Park.
I'm going for yeah. I think I'm going for a draw as well. If there's a winner, that winner will be the home team, Aston Villa, but it will not be enough to take them through. So I'm going 1x.
Okay.
Yeah, but I still believe PSG
I
are in
thought
the
the turning
semi-finals.
point was the third goal they considered in
Yeah, it
well,
was
it's
it was
stoppage
at,
time.
it was
Yeah.
in the stoppage
Yeah,
time. Yeah,
it turned that tide.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So I believe PSG are in the semi-finals, but that Villa can win at Villa Park.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we have Dortmund, Barcelona.
Dortmund,
Same
Barcelona,
day. Yeah.
I'm going for another 1-1 draw. I think Dortmund will put up a fight. But that tie is dead. I don't see Dortmund recovering.
Yeah.
I'm seeing another draw, 1-1.
Yeah, I'm seeing. Yeah, it's either draw or even a home win. Not enough though. No, no, no. Actually, no. Dortmund will not even win the game. I'm seeing either a draw or an away win. So it's X X2.
Oh, okay.
X2, yeah. Barcelona's firepower is just out of this world right now, and they are playing with such a freedom. I have a feeling though, because of how tight the La Liga is, that there will be some chopping and changing in the squad. It's an opportunity that Hansi Flick has been presented with to rest one or two bodies, and he might. I don't know which one, but if it were me, Lewandowski would be one to give a bit of a breather. He and Rafinha maybe,
Okay.
or Lamine Yamal. Yeah, yes, yeah.
Inter Milan, Bayern.
Oh, wow. That one, I thought Bayern bolted it after conceding that late goal to Fratesi. I'm going for a 2-2 draw at the San Siro. It will be a scoring game, but it won't be sufficient enough to take Bayern through. I think Inter will advance. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at a draw as well between these two, but I'm thinking that this is one of the ties that where you could see a spanner in the works, where Bayern wins a narrow one, because that score was what 2-1 for
It's
Inter.
2-1 for Inter Milan.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
but
Allianz Arena.
well, it sounds outrageous actually, to think that Inter Milan can lose a home game playing the way they are. It's amazing the football they're playing. Their back three is strong. They have wing backs who are really good. They pack their middle and up front.
That
Lautaro
was
Martinez.
finished by Lautaro Martinez.
Lautaro Martinez.
Assist by Marcus Thuram.
Marcus Thuram was brilliant.
The
Yeah.
outside of the board by Martinez was
Yeah,
top draw.
it was true to form. All those guys have been playing ball. They've been playing really well. But I'm thinking there must be a spanner in the works in the Champions League. It can't be this everything be this obvious going into the second leg. So I think the surprises might be there and at the Bernabeu. But before we go there, I'm thinking Bayern might win this and take it into an extra time. So I'm saying X2.
If Jamal Musiala is back, they might have a chance.
They missed him and several others. Yeah, they actually missed several,
Especially Jamal.
especially Jamal Musiala. Yeah, Musiala.
Okay. So Madrid, Arsenal.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Should I bring popcorn that day?
Yeah,
The first
you
10
must.
minutes
Yeah.
of that game will determine the first 10.
Yeah.
If Arsenal hold on, I think that if Madrid get a goal in the first 10 minutes and the Hala Madrid chance start descending upon that Santiago Bernabeu,
That'll be it.
it's going to be a different ball game. But either way, I'm going for a Madrid win. I think Madrid is going to win that game, Mark. Madrid will win that game 3-1
And bow out.
and go out.
Oh, yeah, so Arsenal into the semi-finals, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was assuring my Arsenal friends they didn't want to know. They still don't want to know that the tie was not over, and nobody wanted to listen. But it's not. Mark talks about first 10 minutes, but I'm saying at any one point in that game, as long as it's before 70,
Yeah.
once Madrid take the lead and they have some 20 minutes on the clock, all hell is going to break loose. that stadium, we were talking about what, 80, 90,000 people. Madrid in their white jersey, the one that makes them, everybody call them God's team, because they were not menacing at all in that funny dark shade at the Emirates. And the pressure will not only be on the Arsenal players, but on the referee as well. One of the predictions I'd like to make, actually, if Madrid take the lead, and that's a big if, is that they'll get a penalty. Is that for the second or third goal, there will be a penalty. But because of either panic, there will be a late challenge, there will be something that Arsenal will commit because of the panic that will happen.
Mark, I also think, and I agree with everything you're saying, Madrid are going to be very, very vulnerable at the back.
Absolutely, that's why I was going there. I was going to go there, yeah.
Now that Bukayo Saka is back, and Arsenal, even without a clinical striker, Arsenal will take the chances. They will get the chances.
One of the things that's playing against Madrid right now is the absentees they've been having, and they had those even in the first leg as well, because those absentees have meant that, one, you have Federico Valverde playing at right back, and he's a midfielder.
Yeah.
Now, so two things are happening. He's not a natural there, one, but two, they are missing him in the middle, because he's very, very good for them when he plays in the middle. And then two, they're playing David Alaba. 40-year-old David Alaba. He's not yet 40, but I'm saying, yeah, and so they're playing him at left back, and you're playing him against Bukayo Saka. So the weaknesses in Madrid's defense, because of the absentees they've been having, have been such that they've been forced to play midfielders at the back, and that leaves them open. Now Arsenal have a very good attack, and they have ability to score there, because if they score fast against Madrid, it's going to be difficult for Madrid to even win that game, and it's very possible. And Arteta is going to want to score early. He's going to go in there and tell them, these guys are coming at you from the whistle. We're hitting them on the break.
Actually, I think Mark Arteta will want to sit back.
No, he will want to hit on the break. Yeah, sit back and hit on the break. That's something. Yeah. But not go gang ho. No. Yeah. I believe Madrid are going to win that game. Whether they qualify or not is another matter. But I think they will win that game. And again, I am not putting it past them now. People, especially our young viewers.
What Mark has done is to predict who's going to win next year's presidential election in Iran.
Let me tell you.
That's what you've done, Mark.
Many of our young viewers, and we have a very good young population of viewers, might not have heard of some of the great comebacks in the Champions League history. But so some of the guys I watched the game with of Arsenal were thinking it's impossible, that doesn't happen. But it's happened. I mean, AS Roma did it to Barcelona, Messi's Barcelona.
Yeah.
You remember the great commentary from Peter Drury of the Roman Colosseum and yeah.
There was also Deportivo Milan.
That Deportivo La Coruña, Roy Mackay and Diego Tristan and Juan Carlos Valleron.
There was Barcelona.
The one which forced Bayern to buy Mackay.
Barcelona recovering against PSG.
Yeah. Barcelona, PSG had 4, Barcelona hit them for 6.
But Madrid will win.
Yeah, no. There might be an upset here. There might even be a shootout. Watch out for it.
Guys, Man U,
United at home. I go United at home, but it won't be as.
I'm going to go for a 1-1. I say shootout in this one.
You say shootout? No, I'm going 2-1. United win at home.
Okay,
Or
Frankfurt.
either 2-1 or 3-1.
It's not Zaxi.
Frankfurt.
Zaxi pulled up with a hamstring.
Frankfurt Spurs. Frankfurt Spurs, wow.
Away. They drew as well, huh?
Draw as well. I'm going to go for 2-1 Tottenham.
I'm going for a score draw, either 1-1 or 2-2, and a shootout, and extra time and a shootout.
AC Milan, Atlanta.
That's away. I'm going for the away victory for Atlanta. Milan are my team, but I'm thinking this game is an X2.
I'm also going for an Atlanta win. A 1-0 live from home.
Yeah.
Wow, guys. There you have it from the Mark to Mark Sports Conversation. The only, by the way, sports conversation with a difference. It's so much fun. It's so much juice. Guys, we love your energy. Thanks for loving us. Remember to like and to subscribe, to share these links, and also share with us what you think, your thoughts down below. Leave your comments. Until next time.